All right.
All right, are we live?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. So we can start with number 3.
Yeah.
All right. Suppose we have a set of paired data and let d equals x after minus x before. The null hypothesis is that equation. The alternate hypothesis is that equation, and the population standard deviation is not known. Jordan collects a sample of size n equals 9 and computes d equals 2.2 and sd equals 3.3. So while you're waiting, I kind of just went ahead and started to do it.
Okay.
It's pretty. You just have to follow that equation that they gave you. One where it's like d minus 0, right? And then divided by sd divided by the square root of n.
Yeah, that's what I did.
Okay. Did you get 2? Did you do it already?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. It was pretty easy.
Wait, so what is the equation? Is it for the... What is it? It's the t statistic? Is that what it is?
Yes, I think, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the one sample t equation. Wait. No. Isn't it the paired sample one? Yeah, it's the paired sample equation. Because I have it on here. I took a picture of it.
So it's not that one, or it is?
It's the paired sample one, the one that says d minus 0 divided by sd divided by the square root of n.
What was that?
That was my husband's alarm before he has to go to work. He works graveyards, and the sound of, what is that, orcas? Yeah, it's really annoying, especially when I have to wake up to it sometimes.
It sounded just like a group of people just like cheering or something like that to me.
Oh, yeah.
But let's see. Did you guys? Let's see. What did you guys get? Was it 0.24?
I just got 2.
Yeah, I got 2.
Oh, just 2.
Yes.
You must have done the calculations wrong then. Let's see. So then, yeah, because it's 2.2 minus 0. That's 2.2. You divide that by 3.3. You get 0.6.
Okay, if I don't answer in a second, give me 1 second. My computer says it's like 12%, so it's going to die in like 2% because it always does that. I'm going to try to figure out why my computer's not charging.
Okay, yeah.
Right, so the answer is 2, not 0.2?
Yeah, it's 2. So, because you do the D, I don't know. Is that called D bar? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Okay. So it's D bar minus 0, but then John, I think, so it's SD divided by the square root of n. So it's not just D bar minus 0 divided by SD. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I think I might be doing the just like the overall calculation wrong. Like I'm not like I start from 2.2, minus 0, and then I go 2.2 divided by 3, and then I take that answer.
No.
Divide it by the square root of 9, but that's probably
no. You don't want to do that. You want to you're going to do the bottom part as a separate thing. So you want to do 3.3 divided by the square root of 9.
Yes, all right,
and then you
makes
do
more
2.2 divided by that answer.
That makes more sense. 3.3 divided by the square root of 9, that's 1.1.
So can I ask the question, what is the purpose of minus 0?
He explained that. I forget what it was. Like, in one of the videos I watched, he explained that, and I forget what it was, though. But if you want to go look at one of the videos...
Okay, I just wondered.
Because, it says the null hypothesis is 0, and the alternative hypothesis is 0.
Oh, so it has something to do with that?
It's something to do with that, yeah, I think. Alright, so are we good on number 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I just had to clarify on that, so...
No, you're fine. All right, so number 4, the probability of being greater than 2.0 is 0.0403. Use HA to determine the p-value of this test. Wait, so are we using... Wait. Probability of being greater than 2.0 is 0.0403.
So the alternative hypothesis.
I'm confused at what we're supposed to be doing here.
Well, since the alternative hypothesis is not equal to, that means it's a two-tailed test. So basically, the probability they already gave us is the p-value. So like it would be 0.040.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because if it was like a one-tailed test, like if the alternative hypothesis said
You
either
divide
less
it by
than
2, right?
then you would divide that by 2.
Okay, that makes sense.
Wait, can you repeat that? Sorry.
Yeah, so like whenever the alternative hypothesis is not equal to, the probability that they give you will always stay the same because it's a two-tailed test.
Okay.
But if it's less than or greater than, you have to divide the probability they give you by 2 to find the p-value.
Okay.
It's only like a one-tailed test instead of two-tailed.
Okay.
Yeah, I've been having trouble with the p-values like in my quizzes. I'm like, what the heck, how come I'm not getting it right? But I think I kind of understand it now, but sometimes, I don't know. Alright, so the next one we need the SPSS. Okay. So, what are we, like, what are the, are we doing, I don't know which one we're doing here.
Okay. All the differences.
So are we doing the difference one? We are, right?
Yeah. So.
So how do we know which ones go?
So we go to transform compute variable, right?
Is that what we're doing?
I think.
Oh yeah, that one. And then, so which one are we subtracting from what?
So it says type in differences, and these are just the notes I took. Type in differences in the target variable.
But then, like for that numeric expression, are we doing group 1 minus group 2 or group 2 minus group 1?
You do group 2 minus group 1.
Okay.
And why is that exactly?
Just, I don't know if it really explains exactly why. Like in the reading, it said that the difference is always the post minus the pre. So I would just kind of assume that it would be group 2 minus group 1.
Okay.
Based on that.
Okay, and then we take that whole difference column or something, right? And then do we do the analyze? Analyze. Sorry, I can't say it right. Compare means. Is that what we do? And then one sample t-test?
It would be a paired samples t-test, right?
Oh, okay. I didn't even see that one. I didn't even use that. That's probably why I got some of my questions wrong.
So we just select differences and put it over there, and then
what do you do after that?
something has to go in variable 2, right?
We put what?
Do we have to put something in variable 2 or not?
I don't know.
Because it doesn't give me the option to like just click OK.
Yeah, I know.
What differences in the actual test variable? The test value at 0. Is it?
Scotland, do you know what to do after you put differences over there?
I don't know. I'm trying to look in my notes to see.
Is it supposed to be one sample t-test? Because I'm trying that and it won't.
That's what I thought, because that's what I did during the quizzes, and I never used the paired one.
Yeah, because then it
Okay,
will.
maybe it is just because you're different.
Yeah, because then it will let you select OK.
Yeah, because then it gives you all this stuff. This is what I did for the quiz.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
And then what are we trying to find out right now? I forget.
D-bar, I think.
Yeah.
That's it?
Well,
Yeah.
for 5.
Wait, is the D-bar?
D-bar is differences of paired data. No, D-bar is the mean value of the differences. Of the
So mean difference?
the value, the mean, yeah.
So it would be negative 31.02500.
Uh-huh. I think, right? Is that right for everyone?
Maybe.
But what does it mean?
Yeah.
It says in level of significance alpha equals 0.10.
Hmm?
On the question. It says, are we not using that yet?
Not yet. I think it'll be, that's down to number 9 where it asks you if we reject it or accept it.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. They're writing it differently. I forget. It's where A equals 0. Okay.
Okay, so SD is the standard deviation.
And then so D is just that negative.
Negative 31.025, right?
Is that what we're gonna put? Is that right?
That's what I think, but right.
And then the standard deviation is 341.157.
Uh-huh.
And the test statistic is that negative 0.407.
Oh, yeah, right?
So I don't like all these negatives. It scares me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this right?
I think so.
I think. Okay, and then the p-value. So do we divide it or not divide it? I forget. So it's
We don't divide it because the alternative hypothesis is not equal to, so it stays a two-tailed test.
okay. So it's 0.689.
Yeah.
Okay, and then number 9. So it's above. So do we? I forget. I have it written down.
If it's low, then you reject the null.
Yeah, so we would
we
fail to
to
reject.
reject. Okay. I took a picture of it.
All right, wait. So, yeah, I don't think like I was like trying to figure it out on the SPSS kind of thing because mine's kind of I don't know if I'm entering it in wrong or something, but I kind of missed what you guys were talking about on 5 through 8.
Okay.
Really frustrating for me.
So basically, you're gonna. So did you do anything on SPSS at all yet?
Well, I took the data, out of the Excel. I copied and pasted it in SPSS, and then I went to transform, went to compute variable, typed in differences in the target.
Okay, and then
target variable, and then went to it's variable 2 minus variable
group 1. Yeah, group 1. Okay.
All right, and then after that, what was the function group? The function group that we use.
You use the difference. You'll go back to the thing where it has all the data, like group 1 and group 2 data, and it'll have a column that says differences. So you click on that differences, and it'll highlight all of that for you. And then put. Does that work?
So I still have the compute variable window up, but then I click back into the SPSS and where all the numbers are, and then I.
Yes. Does it have a difference? Does it have a difference category?
Not that I'm seeing. No.
Did you push OK on the compute variable thing?
Yeah, it says one of the operands for an arithmetic operation is other than a numeric variable or numeric expression. And I don't know.
Well, that's
I don't know
weird.
if I wonder if I copied and pasted it wrong. Well, I don't know.
Well, I mean, basically, you just have to click on as long as you know how to do it, you just push from there. You pick the difference column once it would be there, and then you push analyze, compare means, and then one sample t-test, and then all the answers are basically right there.
All right. Wait, so then after you do all that. All right. So let's see. All right. So then after that, you go to analyze.
Mm-hmm. Analyze, compare data. I think, is that what it is? Compare data.
Yeah.
Analyze, compare
means. Compare means.
Compare means. Okay.
And then one sample t-test.
One sample t-test.
And then if you scroll down, it'll show stuff, or it should.
All right.
Does it show one sample statistics and one sample test?
Well, no, I really think I may have. Did you guys just copy and paste it? Because that's what I did, and I've got group 1, group 2, and then it says VAR, and it says variable 1, variable 2.
I didn't copy and paste anything.
Oh, you didn't?
Mine. I clicked it. Did you click the Excel instead of the SPS?
Mine only came up with an Excel, so that's all I have.
That's weird.
Let me try.
Because when you go to when it shows all the data files, did you click the Excel version or the SPSS version?
I don't see an SPSS version. I mean,
you
it says
scroll all the way down to the bottom.
Still not seeing it.
That's weird. You should just take our word for the answer. But I mean, because you kind of need to know how to do it. But
all right, so then all right, so then 5 was.
5 was negative 31.025.
All right.
And 6 was 341.157.
Okay.
7 was negative 0.407. 8
Alright,
was
and then
0.689.
Alright, and then 9 was reject.
No, it's fail to reject.
Oh, it's still reject.
Because
All
the... Oh, wait, what was it again? P-value. Because it's 0.689 and it was higher, and so when it's higher, you fail to reject it.
Mm-hmm.
When it's lower, you reject. Because it had to be
Okay.
it was higher than 0.10, the significant alpha in the top of the question. So that's what's that. Okay.
All right.
So now number 10. Wait, are we still using the... Oh yeah, for question 10 too. Suppose your alternative hypothesis is that it's greater than 0. What is the correct decision based on this evidence? Is it... So if it was greater than 0, then it would be...
So then you would just divide it by 2 and see what it is, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then it would still be a fail to reject, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Because
That's what
it's
I
still
think.
greater than...
Yeah.
Right, because it would be like 0.3 something something.
Does that make sense, John?
Yeah.
Okay. So now we need to pull up the chapter 12, the B.
Okay.
All right. So, sorry, I keep. No, gosh. So it's failed. It's reject the null, or no, it's failed to reject, right?
Fail to
Okay.
reject.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So now. Yeah, this is weird. Why am I not having... I don't have the SPSS popping up on mine for some reason.
Like when you have all of the... Wait.
Are you in the VMware or are you in your internet browser?
I'm in the VMware. I'm on the page that has all the statistics and everything and like the links to them. And I go and I click on chapter 12, the data B, and then it says open up with, and then it says Microsoft Excel as a default, save file, and yada yada. And then I click on the arrow to scroll down and look at the other programs, and I look at all of them, and SPSS is not there.
Wait, so it doesn't even have the ones that say SAV at the end?
That's weird because mine only has SPSS.
Mine has both.
I don't know why mine doesn't have it. It's weird because I mean other times that we've had to use SPSS, like it's shown up. I don't know why it hasn't shown up now.
Yeah, that is weird. Okay.
I don't know how to like help you. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, like, do I exit out of SPSS and then try to open it? Because then it would open it up in SPSS. Like, it would automatically like bring it up. In that, I'll try that. Let me see if that works. Nope. That is so weird. What is going on? Maybe that... Alright, never mind. Wait. I think I found the problem. I didn't sign in. Let's see if that works. There we go. It's because I wasn't signed in. Wow. Epic fail, John. Epic fail. All right, so now it's coming up. Sorry, I feel like I'm delaying everybody because of just these ridiculous technical
It's okay.
issues. Anyways, all
No
right, so
worries.
I've got it pulled up now. So
On your test? Okay.
So for the number 11, do we just, well, for those problems, do we just do the same thing, or?
So it says create a column of differences, and then just greater n, or the, what's the F again? Degrees of freedom.
Do we do like the same like setup as last time? Like, you do the transform, compute variable, and then we go to analyze after that, and one sample test or whatever it was?
Yeah.
all right, so then is it so then for the numeric expression, would it be group 2
Minus group 1.
the same? Yeah, group 2 minus group 1.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, and then after you input that, you just go to OK. And then you go to Analyze, Compare
Well,
Means.
No, first you want to, well, I'm not sure if that makes a difference, but I think first you want to go back to the thing with all the data, the group 1, group 2, and it should have a difference column there. You want to highlight that difference column, or you just click on differences and it'll highlight it for you or whatever. And then analyze, then compare means, and then...
Oh, okay, there it is. All right, so you just, do you move the differences column over?
What?
Do you move the differences it's got group 1, group 2, and then it says differences. Do you move that over to the group
Yes.
2, group 1 equation? Okay. All right, so now I hit OK.
Yeah.
And then it should be good. All right, now it's saying incorrect variable name. Either the name is more than 64 characters or is not defined by previous command.
That's weird. Mine worked.
Jill, what do you have for n and degrees of freedom?
N was 22 and DF was 21.
Okay, that's what I have too.
So N is greater, right?
Yeah.
Weird.
So do we just put N?
Did you figure it out, John? Did you get there? Or what is
It's I don't know. Well, it's like I keep, because after I have the group 2 minus group 1, I go click on differences, move it over so it's right next to group 1, and I click OK, and then it tells me that it is an incorrect variable name. So I don't know.
Wait, you're moving what over to where?
Where it says differences, you move it over to the numeric expression, correct or no?
Wait. Okay, wait. Let's start back from when you do the transform thing, and you did that, and you did the group 2 minus group 1, and then you put.
Yes.
Okay, did you type in differences in the variable thing on that part?
Yeah, the target variable. Yeah, it's there.
Okay, and then you pushed OK, and then
Yes.
because now you have two like tabs opened up for SPSS or whatever, you go back to the one that shows the data, like group 1, it'll show 69 and all those numbers, group 2, 30 and all those numbers, and then differences, it'll show negative 39 and all the way down. And so you click on the word differences, it'll highlight that whole column for you. Are you doing that? Does that work?
No, I don't know what's going on because I went and I did it and it says like data set. I don't know, just. Oh wait.
You should have
It
like
says-
two tabs, because I think that happens to me too. When I do it, it'll on that same, like you'll push OK and you're hoping for the stuff to come up right there, but you have to move over that tab that you're working on, and there should be another one, which is all the data, like the group 1, group 2, and differences.
I don't get it because it's like, well, because like as soon as I do it, like there's a box and then it says click, and then it says double click to activate. I double click on it and like nothing changes. And it says like compute differences equals group 2 minus group 1, execute, and then yeah, I don't know what's going on. I mean, this is.
Do you have the tab that shows the group 1, group 2, and differences with like all the numbers? It kind of looks like Excel.
Yeah, I've got the Excel tab.
But it's not really Excel, right? It's in SPSS.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me go to that. Oh yeah. All right. So yeah, then it says group 1, group 2 on the first cell. It says differences negative 39.00.
Yes. Okay, so click on the word differences, and it should make all your things highlighted.
Yeah.
Okay, and then push analyze.
Okay.
And then compare means or whatever I think it is.
Yeah.
And then sample, what was it?
One sample t-test.
Yes, that one. And you should get all your stuff.
All right, so then, well, wait, because now it says, it's got group 1, group 2 differences, and then test variables. Move all those over.
Wait, move what all over? Oh, wait, what did I do there? I forget. You just do the differences.
Yeah.
All right, differences move over to the test variables, and then you just hit OK.
And push OK.
All right, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
Goodness.
All right, use
Yes.
that. So you see that the N is 22 and
Yes.
the DF is 21. And so that's why N is greater.
Yeah.
Okay, I got
Yeah.
Oh my stars, for the love of Eliza, this is annoying.
that. All right, so 12, your alternative hypothesis is not equal to 0, and you use a level of significance of 0.01. What is the p-value? Okay, so
0.001, right? Right?
is it 0.001? Is that what we did in the above?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, yeah, because if it's not, okay.
So then we reject it. Reject the null.
Okay, wait, I need a refresher again because I'm not going to remember that. So if it's not equal to, then you don't have to do anything, right? You don't. It's,
Correct.
okay, and then if it's greater to or less than, is that when you?
Yeah,
divide
then
it?
you always divide it by 2.
Okay. Okay, I gotta put that in my head.
So if you just think of as like I just picture like the normal probability applet, if it's two-tailed, then you have both ends, so you don't have to divide. But if you're only trying to find one side, then you would just divide it by 2.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's how I'm doing it in my head. I don't know if that makes sense, but
All right, and then we rejected it because it was.
smaller than.
Yeah, smaller than the level of significance.
Wait, but isn't it the same?
No, so the level of significance is 0.01 and the p-value is 0.001.
Wait, did you divide it?
Nope.
Wait, why is that?
So it's sig two-tailed in the one sample test.
Wait, what?
So in SPSS in the one sample test, the p-value is sig.
Oh, okay. Okay, I get it right there. Sig
Mhm.
two-tailed. Okay, I don't know why I wasn't looking at that. I was just thinking. Okay.
Very good.
Okay, perfect. Okay, so then it's reject the null hypothesis.
Mhm.
And then 14, you decide to try another alternative hypothesis. This time, okay, so then this time it would be decreased, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And so this time it would still be reject the null hypothesis, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the value gets even smaller, so it would
Okay.
still be below the level of significance.
All right, and then 16, as we've seen, the p-value depends on the alternative hypothesis. Setting aside the data in this problem, do you think a general rule can be made? Which alternative hypothesis will give the smallest p-value?
Would it be the first one?
I put not enough information. It depends on the problem.
Because wouldn't both the A or the first one and the third one, wouldn't they both give like the same thing?
Yeah.
Knowing what we. Yeah.
I see.
All right. So determine the confidence interval for the mean difference between the two groups. So do we just basically go to SPSS and write the lower and upper?
Yep.
Okay. So negative 18.607.
Yeah.
Negative 18.607, and then the upper is negative 5.303. All right, everybody got that? I'm gonna submit. You got one wrong.
Oh yeah, number 4.
Yeah, I was looking at that, and I can't talk. After I read it again, I was kind of confused because it says like the probability of being greater than 2.0, and our test value is 0. So like I don't know if there was something we were supposed to solve first before we did that.
No.
Yeah, that is weird. I don't know. All right, I'm pulling up group meeting number 13.
Okay. Are we ready?
I did 1 and 2 already.
Okay.
But I didn't get to the homework part of this yet. I just looked over it because I didn't want to be doing it right before this. Then I want to not finish. They take me forever sometimes. Is everybody on there?
Sorry,
Yeah.
what? On the quiz? Yeah.
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 Should we start with number 3? All requirements must be checked when conducting a hypothesis test comparing two means with independent samples.
I think it's A and B, but
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm thinking too.
Yeah.
I don't think I remember writing them.
Alright, so are we going with that one? Oh yeah, it's right here. I found it.
Oh, yeah.
It says a simple random sample is drawn from each of the populations and X is normally distributed for each group.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. Yeah.
Okay. A statistic for a hypothesis test comparing two means with independent sample is a z-score, t-score, or f statistic. The t-score, right?
Score?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Two samples are independent if
Oh, I just saw this somewhere.
It's what?
I think it's B.
So knowing which subjects are in group 1 tells you nothing about which subjects will be in group 2.
Yeah.
Makes
Yeah,
sense.
because the last lesson was about the first one. Right? Or the paired one or something like that. Okay, so now we need to pull up dentist office bills. I hate closing out of the ones you've already done. There's too many questions that they ask.
Uh-huh.
Like the yes, no, and sometimes I put the wrong one. Oh my gosh. Okay, what was it again? It was...
Dentist office bills.
Yep. There we go. I'm glad we're getting this done early in the week. Kind of early in the week.
Yeah.
Okay. Have it opened. So, I haven't actually done this, I just looked at it on the lesson 13 thing. So, are we doing... We're trying to find right now the degrees of freedom. So what are we supposed to be doing in Excel? I mean, not Excel, SPSS.
So
I think we're supposed to start doing like the automatic recode thing.
Okay, that's what I'm supposed to do. So transform, automatic, recode. Come on. So transform, automatic recode, and then I go back to the what do I do after that?
then what do we put for the new name?
I just put like city, and then I put code in capitals behind it, like no spaces or anything.
Oh, okay, that just like it did in the lesson, or the
Yeah.
Okay.
And then you have to click add new name, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what did you put in the variables? Was it city?
The city.
Okay.
Okay. So then mine put Idaho Falls as 1 and Rexburg as 2? Is that
Yeah,
what?
that's what mine did.
Okay.
Yeah. Mine too.
Wait, what did you say? What happened?
So it listed Idaho Falls as 1 and Rexburg as 2 for the codes.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And then, so what do we do after that?
And then we have to do the independent samples t-test.
So, what's on here? So we go to analyze, compare means, and independent sample t-test.
Yeah.
And anything specific we have to do in there? It says use specified values. I'm looking at the lesson thing. Tell me how to do it.
Dentist bill. So you put dentist bill in the test variable, and then you put city code in the grouping variable, right?
City and code in the grouping variable.
No,
No.
I think code. Sorry, that's what I meant.
So, dentist bill and test variable, city code in grouping variable.
Yeah.
Okay. And then
Wait.
Wait.
Wait. So you do put both. Wait. Never mind.
No, that's just what we renamed it. So we renamed it city code.
Well, that's weird because on mine it had city and code both separate, and it says on the code it says code and then it has parentheses with two question marks in it. So
Did you just name it? Did you rename it as only code?
well, no, because I put was I supposed to rename the whole thing city code?
Yeah, that's what we did.
Oh.
So no, you're fine. Don't just use code.
Yeah, it's fine.
All right. And then do you click define groups?
Yes.
Is that what you put? Define
That's what I put. And then put codes in for the groups. So group 1, Idaho Falls. It has to be just exactly how it is.
Why isn't it letting me type?
I know, it's not letting me do that. It's not letting me do it either.
Okay. You specify value. Or maybe, are you just supposed to put 1 and 2? I don't know.
Oh yeah, probably because it won't let you type any. Yeah, I think so. I think that's what it says on the thing actually. On
Okay.
Let me see.
So you're just putting 1.
Yeah, that's what they put on the
All right.
in the lesson 13 like reading.
Okay. And then click OK.
All right. So then, do you guys have N as 20 for both Idaho Falls and Rexburg?
Yeah.
And then the mean is
Yeah.
260.06 and then 288.60.
Yes.
Okay.
So what are we trying to find out right now? Back. What is the green free? So the DF, right? Let's see. It is
Yeah.
38.
Well, it said in the reading to always use the equal variances not assumed column, so it would be the 37.996.
Okay. 37.996. Alright, what is the sample standard deviation for Rexburg? This is pretty nice once we figure out all the stuff, all the answers are right here. It said standard deviation for Rexburg?
Yeah, it's 206.637.
Alright.
Sorry, I'm kind of behind.
Oh, okay.
And then let's see the test statistic.
Negative 0.434. Right?
For the test statistic, yeah, I got negative 0.434.
Yeah. And p-value would be the sig, so it would be 0.825. And so do we need to do anything to that?
Well, you have to look at the SIG two-tailed test,
Oh, yeah.
and then since our alternative hypothesis is that mu1 will be less than mu2, we have to divide that by 2, the two-tailed test.
Oh, okay. So... 0.666 divided by 2. No, I could have done that in my head. So did you get 0.333?
That's what I got.
Yeah.
Okay. So then when it's greater, we fail to reject?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, wait. I just want to double check because I kind of fell behind for a second.
Okay.
So degrees of freedom, we have 37.996. Standard deviation for Rexburg, 206.637. Test statistics, negative 0.434. P-value 0.333, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. I just kind of got lost.
All right. Suppose your alternative hypothesis is not equal to U2. What is the correct decision based on this evidence? Okay, so how do we do that one?
So that means it would just be
It would still be fail to reject because
it's
the
0.6,
sig,
right?
yeah, because the thing with the p-value would stay the same as it is on SPSS,
Oh, you're right.
but
'Cause
still greater than the level of
Yeah.
significance.
it's not lower than 0 point. Okay. Now I gotta open up the next one. Freshman dinner. Close this. Where are you? This. So are we doing the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So and that Google code. And we're putting the freshman over there, right? The variable?
It would be the state.
Oh. What?
Because are you doing the automatic recode?
Yeah.
Yes, put in the state.
Yeah, because we have to like redefine it, like give it a new name.
Oh, okay, okay. So we put state code, right?
Yeah.
And then we go to analyze, compare names, sample t-test, and we do, you said freshman and state code?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it a,
Oh, wait, well, freshman for test
is it
variables.
the independent sample t-test?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, and then you take code. You take the state code, bring it over.
And
to
freshman.
and then freshman in the grouping. Okay.
Wait.
Wait, oh, sorry. Am I jumping ahead?
All right, so freshman is the test variable and code is the grouping.
Right?
Or vice versa.
Oh,
Because I've got code in the test and then freshman in the grouping. But,
I got freshman in the test and code in the group.
yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's right.
All right.
My way's right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So freshman in the test, code in the grouping.
Yeah.
Now
Okay.
I got all the stuff here. Perfect.
Define groups. So then you just go 1 and 2.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, we're almost done. Just 12 through 17.
There
Okay.
we go. All right. So then, what's the question?
What is the appropriate alternative hypothesis? Let me figure that one out.
Well, it says, like, up above that, it says you suspect that freshmen from Utah cook dinner for themselves a different number of times than freshmen from Colorado.
Mhm.
So since you don't have, like, an idea of whether it's greater than or less than, your alternative would be not equal to.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
That's true. That makes sense.
All right. So then the test statistic is
And so, Scotland, you said that you should always look to equal variances not assumed?
Yeah.
so that's negative 0.845.
And the p-value Oh, and so for this one, so that's not equal to U. Oh, shoot, I already forgot. U.
Just leave it, right?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For what?
'Cause for the p-value,
Or yeah.
so it'd be 0.410.
Yeah.
Okay. And then what decision do you make? So it is greater, so we fail to reject, right?
Correct.
And then what is the lower limit? Okay, so this one we just put the lower and upper limits.
Yeah.
Okay, so, and we do the bottom part, right? The 5.137 and 2.204?
Yeah.
Okay. So 5.137. And then 2.204.
Okay, is that it?
Yeah, I'm gonna push submit. Yay!
Okay.
We missed. What did we miss? We missed. Oh, 10.
I didn't miss 10.
Oh wait. Oh.
Oh,
I guess I was the only. I was the only one. I don't know. I guess.
dang.
I must have misheard when we were.
What'd you put?
I put reject the null.
Oh,
Oh gosh.
well, that makes sense.
I guess I misheard, but anyway, it's only one question, so it's not going to hurt me too much.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Does Scotland want to post it?
Sure.
Do you know how to get to the link?
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna stop it really quick.
Yeah.